Good evening, my fellow traders. Hope you're all doing great. A quick one here on net gas, gold, silver, crude oil. Starting with natural gas. So what do we have right here? Price opened down in gap, and as you can see, the gap has been filled already right here. Now, technically, we have a buy signal right here, which is my valid pullback entry bullish, but due to the gap down opening, the setup might be weaker. But looking at that, I'm expecting a price to push up from it, and that is my valid pullback entry price made a new high. We had a nice pullback, and we have an engulfing pattern right here, and we can see a possible push up. As you can see, we had broken above the previous highs right here, and price is likely to head next level of resistance. Now, for the less aggressive entry, we can wait for some more pullback to 50 EMA and then look for exact same condition. That will be a strongest entry, and we'll see how that goes. That entry happens here on Owanda, and that is a good example of how I take my pullback entry bullish. Next up, we have Capital.com. Now, on Capital.com, exactly the same. That is my valid pullback entry bullish, exactly right here. Not this one, but that's a valid entry bullish. Looking at that, I'm expecting a push up. By the way, my money markets trading bot has triggered a signal of buy, and that also hit the take profit. And this is something you're going to get with a full trading course that is 40% off, and with that you get these two plans totally free. So that offer is due to end in 1 week. If you're looking to learn full trading system and like my strategies, then that is something you're going to get in this course. I've put years of experience in this course, and I'll be adding few more strategies by the end of this year, and you get this AI bot with that. Just click here, click on indicators, and that is the AI bot you can download directly. And to access the course, that is right here, and you get all the lessons from basics to the advanced level. So that is something you will learn there, and that is a valid entry bullish. We'll see how that goes, expecting a push up at least to these highs. We'll see how that goes. But to sell this market, I'll be looking to sell from this level that was already mentioned in my last video. Mark these red zone on your charts for MCX, NEMX, Capital.com, and all the other platforms, and make sure you're ready to take your trades from this zone. And guys, take your trades on your own risk. Shouldn't be taken as any sort of trading advice. And on NEMX, a candle open above that, that's something I don't call a valid pullback entry bullish, because that doesn't engulf the previous candle. But on the other two platforms, that's valid entry, and we'll see how that goes. Looking at that, I'm expecting a push up right here, a little range, and we'll see how it breaks. But overall, the trend is pushing up, and I'm expecting a price to push up. Mark these zones above and below in case the price dramatically fall. I've already mentioned these zones in my last video, and have these zones ready on your charts. So only bullish trades for nat gas at this point, and I'm looking at the bullish signs on daily as well, and on 4 hour as well. And if you look here on a weekly time frame, that's a nice and solid 382 bullish candle that shows a strong buying pressure exactly till here. And my bot has triggered a signal on weekly time frame as well, and that's nicely hit the target. So all the platforms are showing the buy signal, and we'll see how that goes. But in case of dramatic fall, that's a zone to keep an eye on, the zone below in green. Next up, we have gold. Gold is pushing up, and we still need to see a break of these highs. Now, that is very important to see a break of these highs. Once the price broken above these highs and close, I'll be only looking for my buy trades with pullback and engulfing patterns to go long. That is all I'll be looking at. Make sure it's broken above, and in that case, we have a bullish confirmation from the price, and we can see a likely push up. So have this little termination zone there for your visuals, so that you know when to look for your buy trades. Sell will only happen below these lows, and buy in case we have a dramatic fall. I will look for the double bottom as well. Next up, we have silver. Silver is still below 50 and 20 EMA. All I'm looking for the bearish engulfing pattern. If there is a bearish engulfer, I'll be just going short. And by the way, airbot triggered a signal as well, and that nicely hit the targets on 4 hour time frame. Now, bearish engulfer will be my entry, and I'll be going short if there is a condition. No conditions, no entry. If you have broken above 50 EMA, I'll be only looking to buy. So either a bearish engulfer to go short, break above to go long, with entry condition like pullback entry bullish. So keep an eye. Once we're broken below this low, I'll be looking for one more trade, which is my bearish pullback entry till we get to this level right here. This is something I mentioned in my last video, from where I'll be looking to enter my buy trade. So keep an eye on these zones for your possible entries. Next up, we have crude oil. Crude oil is pushing down and still didn't hit my zone. So we can see a possible push up, and if there is a valid bearish engulfer like this, I'll be going short. Remember, that is not a valid entry, and that's a zone below from where I'll be looking to enter my buy trade. So keep an eye on the zone for your entry conditions, and bearish engulfer below 50 EMA to go short. So that's it for today's video. Hope you got a value. If yes, hit like button for me, subscribe if you're new, so that we can all trade together and trade efficiently. Hope you trade green. See you guys in the next video. Till then, take care.